The world held its breath on a razor's edge, watching the digital glow of a Truth Social post that held the power to plunge 80 million people into darkness. It is late March 2026. The air in Washington is thick with the scent of a conflict that began just a month ago, on the 28th of February, when the combined might of the US and Israel struck Iran. But this isn't a war of trenches. It is a war of the chokehold, with more than 1/5 of the world's oil frozen in the stagnant waters of the Strait of Hormuz. The global economy is gasping for air. President Trump, ever the dealer, paced the halls of the White House, his fingers hovering over the ultimate leverage, the Iranian power grid. Starting with the biggest one first, he had promised, a Sunday deadline came and went. Then a Monday deadline dissolved into the ether. Each time the president claimed good and productive conversations were happening behind the scenes at Telstra, the Iranian government, Bustifiant, flatly denied ever existed. Then, on a Thursday fraught with tension, the clock reset again. As per Iranian government request, the Post read, "I am pausing the period of energy plant destruction by 10 days to Monday, the 6th of April, 2026, at 8 p.m. While Trump spoke of a nation begging for a deal and being obliterated into submission, the reality on the ground told a grimmer story. 1,937 Iranians dead, 13 American service members lost, and in the shadow of the looming strikes, the word war crime began to echo through the halls of The Hague and Amnesty International. Legal experts pointed to the Geneva Conventions, warning that turning off a civilian population's lights and life support is a line that, once crossed, cannot be uncrossed. Yet, the president dismissed the fake news, insisting the 15-point ceasefire plan was moving forward. He stood at the podium, defiant, asking the world, who wouldn't negotiate? But out in the Gulf, the tankers remain still. The NATO allies remain sceptical, watching from the sidelines as the US considers the terrifying escalation of a ground invasion. The world now looks to the 6th of April. Is it a true pause for peace, or simply the slow-motion wind-up for a strike that will change the map of the Middle East forever? For now, the lights in Tehran stay on, but the fuse is shorter than ever.